Hello everyone, welcome to Beltus Edit. Today is day 1 of our graphic design bootcamp, and this video is aimed at introducing you to the graphic design software titled pixelLab. Guys, make sure you watch this video keenly, watch it very well, since as this video lays your foundation to graphic design using the software pixelLab. Whatsoever you miss in this video will affect you in the nearest future, the designs you have in the nearest future. So guys, let's dive into what we want to do. Look at, I opened and I had something doing. So because I had something doing, I'll just click here. I click on default, click on OK. I go to the main menu. So from here guys, I see I have a certain text here. Yeah, but then but I want to change the background of this design before I start doing anything. So I will just click here. I change the background to black. Yeah, it's okay then. Now I'm done changing the background. Let me come back here. Now this is the default text that appears. I can say click on this letter A to edit this default text. Let me put create and conquer. You see, but then I can even delete it. You see, it is not it is written in, the characters are too tiny, so I can delete and then I add text instead. I'll go right, create and conquer. You see, they are a bit bigger. Good. So from here, what I can do next is I'll introduce you to layer. Yeah, you see, I can freely move this text, but the moment I lock it at layer, I'll not be able to move the text again. So, and I can also hide it. I can also copy it. You see, they become 2. Now I can change the color of 1. Now let's allow that one first. Now after copying it, this very layer can help us to merge. You see, I am moving it individually, but the layer can help us to move them at once, to move the 2 of them at once. You see, I can move the 2 of them at once because I merged. Yeah, so the next thing we're going to talk on is going back. If I want to go back to what I was originally doing, I'll just click here. You see, the 2 text becomes one. I can then move them individually because I've gone back. Now from there, this is still copy. I can copy here, or you go to layer and copy. It depends on you. I can delete here. It depends on you. I can put to front and put to back. Okay, let me explain to you what this put to front and put to back means. I'll click on this one and then I bring in a shape. Let me first of all change the color of this guy. I change his color to something black. You see, the text is behind this white shape, behind the white square, but then I can put that text in front. I can put the text in front. How do I put it in front? I have something like this. Yeah, the text is behind, but I can put it in front. I'll just click on to front. You see, it comes in front. I can click and send it back behind. Click on to back. Good. So that's that. Can delete it. Can even take it back so that I have back my white text. Yeah. From here, this is position. Can reduce the speed at which the text moves, or you increase the speed depending on what you want. This is relative position, means that you can place it at the middle, top right, or let's say top, bottom, right and left. depending on you. Here is the size. I can increase the size of the text depending on what you want. This one is padding, just shifting the text to the right or to the left depending on you. Color, can change the color. Texture, you can put the texture to the create a conquer from your gallery. Opacity, you can reduce its brightness, the brightness of the text. Rotate, you can turn it depending on the angle you want the text to be. Yeah, you can mask, you can mask in or mask out. Here is masking in. And during the masking, let me show you something. Before you do a masking, let me copy this same text with the same size and the same font. I copy it. Now what will I do? I'll position it to the middle. I position this guy. Let this guy be up. Now after, what I'll do is let me just change the color. Let me change the color to something red. Yeah. After changing the color, I want to mask. I'll mask in. After masking, I confirm. Ensure that it is in the middle. Good. I go to the next one. I bring it and put it in that same middle. You see, look at what I have now. It's beautiful, right? I have joined, made the text to have two colors. See how beautiful the thing looks like now. But then most of the times you will have to mask this man out because you mask the other one in. You can mask this one out. I click here. I relatively position it, and I relatively position this other one, ensuring that they have the same fonts, the same size. Otherwise, it will not be good. Okay, so that is that. Fonts. You just go here. These are the fonts that will come with the pixelLab app. Then these are my fonts that I downloaded. There are 5,000 of them, and I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share the fonts with you. There are 5,000 of them. Look, fonts are too many. Good. So the next is style. You can bold it, you can put it in italic, you can underline depending on what you want. Okay, so what I'll do is I will bold, but then what do I do? I will bold but and only. Look at how I want to bold and only, and then allow the other ones unbolded. I want to bold and only. Good. You see, only and is bolded, so you can bold just a particular text. Same as you can change the color of just a particular word. I can say and change the color of and only. This is what I do, depending on what you want. Yeah. You see how beautiful the thing is, right? Yep. Okay. So the next thing I'll do is this alignment. It's something you can put it at the middle. When you have many text, that's when this alignment will really be functional. The next is okay. Let's talk of this background. Background, we are just putting a particular shape behind what you are designing. Let's put a white color. You see, yeah. So that's the background. Stroke, yeah. Just putting a strokes around your text. You can change the color of the stroke. You can even increase the width depending on what you want. Yeah. So that is that. Line spacing, word spacing, shadow. You can reduce the opacity of the shadow or increase depending on you. These other ones, this is reflection, you are reflecting what you have designed. 3D shadow, text, 3D rotate. This perspective, it's just like you want to draw something closer or away, you use perspective. You see, look at what I'll do. I'm drawing it. So that's the importance of perspective, guys. Look, and I can make something look as if it is a flaw from this perspective. Yeah, as we move on with our bootcamp, there are many of these things you will enjoy them. You see how cute it is. We are done with text. Guys. The next is this second guy. Now here we'll be talking on how to, these stickers are not even too useful. We'll be talking how to import an image. Let me import these water bottles. You see, yeah. So when I import this, I can crop it depending on what I want. I can copy it to front and to back, which you have already seen: relative position, relative size, all these stuffs. You have already seen these ones, and you need to know that when you click on the image you have imported, you will have different things down here. When you click so that it goes, so that the image is no longer highlighted or tagged, you will have different things here. You get? So whenever you are designing, I want to import back, make sure the video is not, the image is not highlighted, because if it is highlighted, you will not see an import, a way to import here. Click here, you see that's appeared, so I can go and lock the two. But the moment you lock, there is no issue, you'll not be able to highlight again. Yeah, so that's it. The next is to draw. Use a white color. I can increase the pen size, increase the boldness depending on what you want to do. I have already talked on to front and to back. With this bezier is very interesting. You see, in most designs, you see something that is like curved, a shape that is like curved. They use this bezier to do that. I can increase the size of, let's see, you click back on bezier. I increase the stroke width. I can change the color to white. Sorry guys, click back on bezier, increase the stroke width, change the color to white. I confirm, after which I'll do something like this. After I'm done with this, guys, I can import a shape. I copy this shape, I bring it back down like this. I copy the same shape, I bring it again here like this. Or let me reduce the size. Guys, you see how beautiful it is now. After I'm done with this, I will just go and merge. I merge these three so that I'll be able to move all of them together. You get? Even with this one, sorry. and merge so that I'll be able to move all of them together. I can then increase the size or reduce it to the one I want. It now depends on me. Yeah, so that is that. The next is this arrow. There's nothing difficult with this arrow. It's just an arrow, as you're seeing. I think we are done with this guy. After that, we move to this other guy. This is where I can change the background. I can put a particular color in the background. I can make it to be transparent. The image size, I can change the image size 9001200. You see, I've changed the size of the image. Or you can see change the image size here. See, same thing. Image. You can make the background to have a particular image. And these images are on pixelLab, but you can still bring images on your own. Depends on you. Yeah, so that is that. You can bring images from gallery, depending on you. You can bring an image from gallery to make as background or from camera. The next is this one. This one is not too important for now, as we are going on with our bootcamp. We'll talk more on it. So guys, if you are new to our YouTube channel, please make sure you go and subscribe so that whenever we post new videos, you're going to get notified. And post after watching this video, post your worries in the group, the Telegram or WhatsApp channel for discussion. And this is where you save your work. You can save it as projects. Let me just call the project GG. Or you can save it as an image. And note, when you are saving it as an image, click here, tap on PNG, click here and tap on Ultra. Yeah, it's very important. Click to save. Now guys, you have already saved the image to your gallery. Okay, out of all this, let's create something that is nice. Yeah, let's create something that is nice. So I'll change the background color to that. I go to base, yeah. I increase the stroke weight, change it to white. Increase the size. I import a shape, increase the size of that shape. I copy that same shape and place it here, after which I merge. So that I can move all together. I can bring in another shape. I place it here. I go to texture. I bring in something. Yeah. Now when I bring in that thing, I can decide and put a stroke on that. Depends on me. I'm bringing another shape. Or what I'll do is I'll copy this so that the two shapes be of the same size. I'll copy this. I go to texture. I bring in this water bottles. Yeah. You see they are of the same size. Now for me to make them to be at the same level, I click on relative position, take them to the top. create something. Water bottles. After writing, or bold, and increase the size a bit. It's okay. Remember, I'm just doing something at random. I can even import a shape here, and then I change the color. Alright, I put these water bottles to front. You see, we have already designed something that is making small sense. So that is that for today. Stay blessed, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and post your worries in a WhatsApp or Telegram group. You can save. After saving, I go to my gallery and check on pixelLab. That is it.